You ever notice how betting apps make you feel like you're just one bet away from winning? That's not luck. That's design. Every sound, color, and message inside those apps is built to keep you chasing the next rush, even when you're losing. Let's break down how they do it, step by step. When you pick a team, choose the odds, or decide how much to bet, it feels like you're in control. You think, I know sports, I've got this. But the truth? Every number you see is already calculated, so the company keeps an edge. Mathematicians and algorithms have priced every stat, injury, and weather condition before you even tap place bet. You think you're making choices, but you're really following a system designed to make you feel smart while slowly draining your balance. And when you lose by just one goal or 1 point, that's not random either. It's called the near miss effect. Your brain lights up almost the same way as if you'd won. That spark of almost keeps you coming back. You ever notice how sometimes you lose by just one goal or your bet misses by a single point? That's not bad luck. That's part of the design. It's called the near miss effect. When you almost win, your brain reacts almost the same way as if you actually did. You get a little hit of dopamine, that rush of, I was so close. And that tiny spark keeps you chasing the next one. You tell yourself, I almost had it. Next time I'll win. But that's exactly what they want you to think. Near misses don't discourage you. They keep you hooked. Now let's talk about your brain. Every spin, every notification, every little animation is designed to trigger dopamine, the same chemical that makes social media addictive. You get a hit when you win and a smaller one when you almost win. Your brain doesn't even notice the difference. That's why even after losing, you feel the need to play again. It's not bad luck. It's neuroscience being used against you. They've turned your phone into a slot machine, wrapped in your favorite sport. Then comes the classic bait, the free bet. Lose a few times and suddenly the app sends you a friendly message. Here's a free bet just for you. It feels generous, right? Like they're giving you a second chance. But here's the truth. They're not giving you money. They're giving you hope. They know after a loss, you're emotional. That free offer resets your mood and keeps you in the loop. And if you read the fine print, minimum odds, short expiry times, complicated rollover rules, it's all structured to make sure you place more bets before you can ever cash out. It's not a gift. It's a trigger. Behind every click is an algorithm watching what you do. It tracks when you open the app, how long you scroll, what sports you like, and when you're most likely to bet again. Then it uses that data to design your experience. If you gamble more on weekends, you'll get special notifications on Friday. If you chase losses, you'll see limited time offers right after a losing streak. Every color, every notification, every boosted odds banner, custom built just for you. That's not coincidence. That's behavioral engineering. And the final trick, the math itself. Every game and every market carries a built-in margin called the house edge. It might look small, 1 or 2%, but across millions of bets, it guarantees the company always wins in the long run. Even when you win a few times, that little edge quietly pulls your money back to them. They don't need to cheat. They just let probability do its job. That's why the longer you play, the more you lose, slowly, predictably, permanently. So when people say the house always wins, it's not a saying, it's the business model. The confetti when you win, the free bets when you lose, the flashing colors and sounds, they all exist for one reason, to keep you inside the system. Once you understand that, you start to see the pattern everywhere. You've just learned how betting apps use psychology, algorithms, and math to control behavior. The more you understand the system, the harder it is for them to manipulate you. I'm exploring the most effective betting systems and exposing websites, trends, and strategies that actually work. If you found this eye-opening, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Stay sharp, stay informed, and don't get trapped.